in verse 19. I love this because James is now the leader of this Jerusalem church, and he stands up before them and he says this, "It's my judgment that we should not trouble those of the Gentiles who turn to God." Other translations say, we shouldn't make it hard. We shouldn't make it hard for those who want to turn to Jesus. Isn't that what a great, earth-shattering, mind-bending concept? That as a church, we shouldn't create a bunch of hoops for people to jump through. We shouldn't make it difficult. Our goal should be, let's make it as easy as we possibly can for people to encounter the living Christ. And a lot of people walked away from the church. A lot of you probably walked away from the church because the church didn't get this right. And it was, you can come if. And it was unspoken and it was subtle, but you can come if. You look like us, talk like us, believe like us. I mean, friends, can we be a church that welcomes people exactly where they are, as they are, and trusts that God is powerful enough in his goodness and his grace and his presence to take them from there and lead them to where he wants them to go? That's where this early church lands. They're going to fight for this. We will not compromise on Jesus, but we will not create anything else that people trip over when they're getting to him. Oh, what a beautiful picture. As a backpacking guide, we used to walk up these switchbacks up a tall mountain, and the high schoolers we were with would always want to cut over the switchbacks. And I found great joy in yelling at those high schoolers because they deserved it. I'm like, there's no shortcuts, guys. There's no shortcuts. Stay on the path. What are you doing? You know what God says to you? Take the shortcut. His name is Jesus. He's sufficient. He's enough. No games. Just grace.